Let's dive into the sea service requirements for a six-pack or OUPV captain's license. Six-pack is a common term. It refers to the ability to take up to six paying passengers. And what does OUPV stand for? Right here, it stands for Operator of Uninspected Passenger Vessels. It's commonly known as a six-pack license. A lot of people call it an OUPV. The Coast Guard calls it an OUPV. And here's the checklist for the sea service requirements. It covers all waters. And within this document, we can discover which waters we will qualify for. So let's start at the basics again. We can sum it up by saying you need at least 360 days total, 90 of those 360 in the last 3 years. That's your basic requirement for an inland OUPV and the recency required. So 360 total, 90 in the last 3 years. Now, what waters do you qualify for? Come down here. Let's work our way up from the bottom. If you're just on inland lakes, you're looking to get an inland OUPV, just 360 days, 90 in the last 3 years. If you want to get a Great Lakes endorsement on this, you can have 90 days on the Great Lakes, and that'll get you an OUPV with the Great Lakes endorsement. There's a little bit of like legacy vestigial stuff going on here because Great Lakes is now considered near coastal. So 90 days in the Great Lakes can get you into a near coastal license, a near coastal OUPV. And 90 days of service on ocean, near coastal, or Great Lakes will get you into a near coastal OUPV. So there's really no reason to get a Great Lakes endorsement on your OUPV. You're either going for OUPV inland because you don't have time on the Great Lakes or near coastal or oceans or anything, or you're going for OUPV with a near coastal route endorsement because you do have 90 days on the Great Lakes or on oceans or near coastal waters. So just to sum it up, 360 days total, 90 of those 360 in the last 3 years. And then if you have 90 days in the Great Lakes or near coastal waters, you'll get a near coastal endorsement on that. And you can add a towing endorsement to this by taking a course and passing the final exam, submitting that with your application packet. And the sailing endorsement does not apply to this OUPV because you can take up to six passengers sailing with an OUPV. It matters when you get up to master's licenses because it's unlimited passengers, just depends on the vessel. So you'll need, if you're taking more than six passengers sailing, you'll need a sailing endorsement if you're going towards that. I will link to this checklist and our online OUPV course in the description of this video.